Whenever death is mentioned, the heart of a believer will shake and tremble. Whenever death is mentioned, the heart of a believer that has a heart that is alive will tremble and will be afraid of death. And many times the tears will come to the eyes whenever death is mentioned, because a person who does not know how he will die, a person who does not know the reality of how his death will be. And it's not important about when death will come to an individual, but how will a person be whenever it comes. Will he be steadfast upon the obedience of Allah? Or will he be established upon the disobedience of Allah? An individual he doesn't know. And whenever a person thinks about death and how the angels come to that person and take the soul, and the manner that the souls are taken in the different states, when those who are righteous and those who are wicked, and the lights like this, and what happens to the soul after death, and the affairs of the grave, and then the resurrection, these are things that are very terrifying. And whenever a believer, his heart is alive, if death is mentioned to him, it will affect him. It will affect his heart, and he will wake up. It will be a wake-up call to remember death. It will be a wake-up call for him to purify his soul and to rectify his state and to repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from his sins. But this person here, what does the author he say? Rahimahullah, وَيَطْمَئِنُّ وَيَسْكُنُ عِنْدَ ذِكْرِ الْمَوْتِ. As for whenever death is mentioned to him, it's all calm, it's all good, he is tranquil and peaceful, and it doesn't move his heart. And the author he says, and he has been encouraged to fear death. وَقَدْ نُدِبَ إِلَى أَنْ يَخَافَهُ. And he has been encouraged, highly encouraged to fear death. A believer, he fears death. And how will he die? And we ask Allah Azza wa Jalla to give us a good ending. But a good ending, it comes from the favor and the blessing of Allah Azza wa Jalla. But the means for that is to be upon a good life. The one who has a good life, sincerely, with truthfulness, with Allah, and honesty, and sincerity, then Allah will give him a good ending. As for those people who have some defects and deficiency in their intention in their heart that are hidden, even though they have knowledge like this person, but they have that foul intention and corruption of the heart, many times these people don't have a good ending. Iyadhan billah.